Okay, in this video, I'm gonna talk about how many last hit you should be getting per minute when you are playing Dota 2 as a carry, like safe lane carry. I'm talking about. So here, I found out let's look at my last post right here. I mean last play right here. So this is my last game. I go to my place, and this is my last game. And I go to my scoreboard and see 201 last hit, and enemy team has 339 last hit, and then X has 260. So I'm way below most of the farming, because the way I decided to farm is by choosing this method. Like I go to my demo, and what I did was like I planned what item I'm gonna get in 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 minutes. And once I get the item, I felt okay, that's enough, I'm doing fine.
Prepare for
But the
battle.
thing is, most of my farm comes from kills, so I don't consider farming creeps. So those who farm creeps actually become high in net worth. Like you can see this guy farmed the creep more than kills. I got more kills, but he still have more farm than me because he was farming more creeps. So the problem is the way I measure my farming is wrong. If I put 10 minutes item, 20 minutes item, 30 minutes item, 40 minutes item, and if I don't look at my last hit count, I'm still going to be below farming, because the people who count the last hit per minute actually end up getting more farms. So, and also this method actually ruined me a lot of games, because like I planned this difficult play in 20 minutes, 30 minutes I planned for mentor style, skull basis. So when I do that, I don't think about any other item. But when you're playing game, you have to strategize your itemizing for heroes according to enemy heroes pick. Like for example, in my last game, I followed the item guide, but enemy team had a sky breath mage, and there's a silencer, and there's a ogre mage. So if I go with this order, I'm definitely gonna lose, because I had to rush BKB as soon as possible, since there's two magical heroes, like especially Skywrath Mage, Ogre Mage, Silencer. If I don't get BKB as soon as possible, I will get killed a lot. That's what happened, and I learned from my mistake. So now I know I shouldn't just plan the item. I should plan the timing for the last hit creep, so I make sure I'm in the right track, and then I have to build items based on the enemy picks. Okay, let's look at this question right here from Reddit. So here one guy asked on Reddit that how many last hits should I be getting. Right now I'm at 2.9k MMR, and I have heard that one of the big problem with people in my skill bracket is last hitting. I have heard that in an uncontested lane you should be getting 70 to 80 last hit, but in a normal game where you have an enemy in the lane, how many last hits would you expect to get? So here this post is from 9 years ago, but still it's relevant, because still the same thing, right? So here I'm gonna start from the highest upwards. So this guy has 3. I'm gonna read that. From personal experience of pubs, is considered good enough if you can get 50 last hit in 10 minutes. Yeah, that's right actually, 5 per minute, because most of the time when you're on safe lane, the enemy team will make it harder for you to get last hit. So you have to just get as much as possible, and 50 is like decent. Okay, and let's look at my Dota buff profile. So here I go to my Dota buff profile, and I'm gonna analyze how much last hit I'm getting on an average. Okay, so here overview matches, hero mastery. Okay, hero mastery I'm looking at here. So yeah, they say that in according to my matches, they say within 30 minutes my last hit went up, 30 to 45 minutes went up by 0.4, 45 to 60 minutes went by 34, and after that my last hit declined because after late game I'm not farming now. That is correct. I also see that pattern. Okay, so here I couldn't see my last hit actually. So on average I am getting like, okay, they don't calculate the last hit per minute. Let me see. Items, records. My most last hits was 663 as a Spectre. That one was 120 minutes. So in these matches, I was focusing on last hit. That is like 2020, 2 years ago. I was in the right track. Then I'm not doing that right now. I think I should reconsider doing that. So here, from my personal experience of pub, it's considered good enough if you can get 50 last hit in 10 minutes. And then let's look at the other guy. The max in lane you can get is 8 per minute when catapult every 3 minutes. You should aim for at least 5 per minute if your lane is concentrated, but if it isn't, I would happy with 6 or 7 per minute. Yeah, like uh, in the beginning, like if you haven't done yet, in the beginning, you go with 5 per minute, and if you are doing good with 5 per minute, then push it to 6, 7. The more you get, more it's good for you. So start with 5. That's what most people are suggesting here. What do you guys think, and what is the last hit per minute you are getting? Put it in the comment section. See you guys on my next video.